If you've been looking for the perfect print and cut printer for your Cricut, look no further. We have the perfect printer for you all today. I'm going to walk you all through everything that we love about this Canon printer, and you guys are going to be sold by the end of this video. I think this is a really good printer to use if you're doing lots of print and cut projects, or even just standard printable HTV projects, things like that. There's lots of different features on this printer. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. So the printer that I have with us today is the Canon TS9521C. I know it's a mouthful, but I've linked it below for you all. So if you're interested after watching this video and purchasing it, there will be an Amazon link to it beneath the video. So this is the printer that we use almost every day. It is like our everyday driver. We use it constantly, and y'all know we do print and cut around here a lot. And I'll be honest, if I had to purchase a printer for myself personally at home, this is the printer that I would be buying. Mainly because it's an ink printer, which is pretty standard for most projects and most of my needs. But it just prints such good quality, and that's really what I'm looking for whenever I'm using a printer. Mainly paper size, quality. Those are like my top two things that I'm wanting and I'm looking for. So let me show you guys an example of what this looks like after it has been printed. So as you can see here, the quality of the color of these prints is so good. And this is one of the #1 things that I'm typically looking for in a print and cut printer, or just a printer in general. And so you can see here, these will eventually be stickers. I can cut them out with my Cricut, but the quality is just so good. And this is printed on a matte printable vinyl sticker paper, which we use a lot of. So really love the quality of the printouts. And so this printer can print lots of things, including all types of sticker paper. These are just a few examples of the printable vinyl sticker paper that we use. We've used everything from matte to glossy to different brands like HTV Ront and Zakoto. We've even used things like the Caesar printable DTV with this. So that's just the printable direct to vinyl. So lots of different options for you all, especially if you are sticker makers, but you can print lots of other things like thick cardstock. And I'll show you what we really love, especially if we were doing cardstock projects, is that it has this rear feed tray. So instead of us feeding it through the bottom here, which you have the capabilities to do, there's a little slot down here where you can just put in copy paper and you can print like a regular inkjet printer. But when you're working with thicker materials like sticker paper and cardstock, it's a lot easier to have a rear feed tray. That way you don't risk the issue of your paper getting jammed as it's running through the printer. So love the rear feed tray. And then it has the little tray down here at the bottom where you can put in just regular copy paper. It also has the tray where you can feed it out, so it's not going to be falling onto the ground. So it's going to catch anything that you print out. And then it has this little LED display screen right here, so you can kind of mess with the settings and stuff through there. So this printer is very compact. When you've got it stored in your craft room or your office or things like that, and all the trays are pushed in, it does not take up a lot of space. So I really like that about it. But it can still print pretty big. So you can print up to 8.5 by 14, which is a legal size paper. So pretty big on the prints, which I love and appreciate. And then there's also a scanning feature down here. Now you can't do an 8.5 by 14 scan down here, but you can do an 8.5 by 11. So this is a good dual compatibility printer when you're crafting, or if you're just needing it for like your home office or something like that. So what I was saying earlier is that we use this printer almost daily. And I will tell y'all, I have probably refilled these ink cartridges like 3 times in the last 12 months. I really do not have to refill this ink. And I printed this sticker sheet this morning. I cannot even remember the last time that I put ink in here. So the ink lasts forever. I really love that about this printer. So I want to give you guys a cost breakdown of this printer. So I'm just going to type in Canon TS9521C. Okay, so you can see here, there's a couple different ones listed. This is the one I have linked below for you all. It is the cheapest right now. Now, Amazon prices will fluctuate depending on when you go to them. So I can't promise that it's going to stay this price forever. This is just what it is currently. And so when we click on this, you're going to get a little bit more details. Now, One of the biggest things that they sell this on is that it has 12 by 12 printing. So this is really good if you're a pattern maker and you like to make your own scrapbook paper, or if you're a Maker's Gonna Learn member and you like to print the patterns that we offer with our membership. You can print those out and use them on cardstock, on 12 by 12 scrapbook paper, whatever your heart desires. And so you can see here, originally the price is $2.99, which I don't feel like is a bad price for a printer like this because it has lasted us forever. But right now it's 23% off, so it's $229.99. Still a really good price in my opinion, just because of all the capabilities that you can get from it. So you can see there's special features like scanning, auto document feeder, borderless printing, and there's even a memory card slot if that's something that you need. And then one of the biggest things that I love about this is that it is a Bluetooth compatible printer. So I can print directly from my computer to the printer. I do not need to be plugged up by a cord or anything like that. And that is super helpful when I'm trying to get stuff done. And you can even see here on the display, this does not take up a lot of room at all. So super compact, and we love that. I'm even reading here that it works with Alexa, so you can ask Alexa to print your shopping list and all that. So that's just a little bonus feature. That's pretty cool. I haven't actually used that feature, but I think that would be neat to try out. And then the refills for the ink are about $57. Y'all know ink runs really high, but like I said earlier, you're not gonna have to refill your ink cartridges very often at all. So hypothetically speaking, you could get this printer with all new ink cartridges today for under $300. And as always, prices can fluctuate on Amazon, but make sure you can catch it while it's on a deal. They mark down their prices all the time. So if you all like this video, make sure to click the subscribe button and hit the little bell so you're notified every time that we post new videos. And if you like this video, make sure to watch this video over here, and we will see you all in the next one. Bye.